dated here because I saw vicariously through my roommate how terrible it was.
So it says Erika Kirk was dating Cabot Phillips. And if you haven't heard the story, basically, they were dating. They have all kinds of Instagram stuff together, you know, saying we're lovebirds. People are like, oh, you guys are the greatest couple. And they painted together, all this stuff, right? And the same dude was hanging out with Charlie.
I used to go to every single, Charlie and I were on the road probably 320 some days out of the year. All of a sudden when I found out I was pregnant, I just stopped. I stayed home because I knew that once my little one was here, my focus was going to shift.
Another day, another Erika Kirk lie exposed. A bunch of receipts just leaked showing that Erika's ex-fiancé, Cabot Phillips, might have been involved in the plot against Charlie, and that Erika was allegedly paid to be Charlie's handler until the mission was complete. But the rabbit hole goes even deeper. People online have discovered a lot of shady stuff about Cabot, from the weird pizza tattoo on his inner lip to his shady background and his family's alleged involvement in a cult. And then there's also the fact that Cabot claimed he welcomed a son in March 2024. Interestingly, just months later, Erika allegedly had a son with Charlie, although there's not a single photo out there of her pregnant. So if Erika lied about her dating life before Charlie, what else did she lie about? Well, let's pull out the receipts because the deeper you go, the wilder it gets.
He was not messaging people the day before saying, I'm going to be murdered.
Andrew Colbert is the person who received a text message from Charlie Kirk saying they're going to kill me.
He wrote me this, please pray for me. Quote, I know they want me dead.
All right, let's first talk about Erika's past dating life because so much new information just leaked and it contradicts everything Erika told us about her life before Charlie. So here's Erika in her CBS News town hall on December 14th, claiming she didn't date anyone for 5 years before meeting Charlie.
When I lived out here, I was here for 5 years. I never dated here because I saw vicariously through my roommate how terrible it was. Somehow getting drinks was the replacement of having coffee and breakfast. I personally would rather have coffee or brunch with someone than go. I don't drink. I find it unproductive, not because I'm holier than whatever. I just don't operate that way. But I always thought it was very strange how she would go to drinks with one guy and then go to dinner with another. So it goes twofold here. So if you're expecting to marry someone that I was blessed with, like a Charlie, you have to be the type of woman that will attract a Charlie.
So that was Erika's version of events. But now let's look at the facts and what really happened during those 5 years when Erika was living her best single life in NYC. During her time in New York, Erika appeared on season 3 of the Bravo reality show Summer House, and her segments were filmed in August 2018 at a New York City bar and in the Hamptons. And yes, she was very much drinking alcohol, so that's another thing she lied about.
Get you guys a drink or food maybe? I'll have a glass of your Chardonnay.
I'm going to do the Mama's 14. I don't know, I just wanted to get to know you a little bit more and I don't even know how long you've been in New York.
Gosh, New York. I moved here 4 years ago.
How old are you? Can I ask you?
But Erika wasn't just going on dates for TV. She publicly dated at least 2 men that we know of during those 5 years in New York. First, there was Tyler JT Massey, a pro baseball player that Erika referred to as her incredible boyfriend in this interview for Arizona Foothills magazine. Some sources even claimed they were engaged at one point because engagement-style photos and shoots circulated online. However, no marriage records have been publicly confirmed, but the real bombshell is this viral footage from one of Trump's first major rallies in 2015 that shows Erika standing next to a man and a young girl between them, and this man looks a whole lot like JT Massey. So now people are speculating that the little girl could be their daughter.
And one of the calls I got was from Erika. She's like, hey, I was Miss Arizona. I love Donald Trump. Can I be involved? I'm like, absolutely. So I met her and I was like, we've got to put her behind the president. So I had my family behind the president. My grandpa, who just passed away just a few months ago, who loved Charlie, loved the show, everything, listened daily. It was my grandpa, my dad-in-law, Lauren, my wife, and Erika is up there. Yeah.
And then in the same frame, you can see Tyler Bowyer down in the bleachers, the same Tyler Bowyer who introduced Erika to Charlie. So this raises massive questions. Why was this history scrubbed? Why the public narrative of no dating before Charlie when photos and sources tell a different story? Tyler became TPUSA's chief operating officer in 2017, and just months later, he conveniently set up what was supposedly a job interview that somehow doubled as a date between Charlie and Erika.
I went to Turning Point's